friends, today we are going to see how to make a super fluffy omelette. Here I am using 3 eggs in which I'll be using 1 yolk and all the 3 egg whites. So now let's separate all of these. As you can see, I have separated all the 3 egg whites. This is my 1 yolk in here and here are my 2 yolks. So we are going to make a meringue with this using an electric blender. You can use also a normal whisk, but it takes a long time. So now let's make the meringue. As you can see, I'm going to start in the first speed slowly. So at this stage you can shift it to the second speed or even higher speed if you want it fast. It has been approximately 5 minutes. Now I am offing my blender, and when you lift it, it must have stiff peaks like this. Yes, you can see. And also when you shake it, it must not shake too much. So now give this a good mix, and now let's see what to do next. Up here now I'm going to add in my egg yolk. Going to give this a little good mix, and now it goes directly in here. Now we're not going to use a blender, but we're just going to mix this up like this for some time. Your fluffiness must not get flattened up, so make sure you handle it with care. To this, we're going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. In the same amount of red chilli powder. If you want a plain one, you can omit these. Now again give this a good mix. You can also alter the salt and red chilli powder as per your taste. You can also add pepper, but using pepper you will not get a super fluffy omelette, but you will get a bit less result. So now let's take this to our pan. I have lighted up my stove and here's my pan. We are going to allow this to get a bit hot, and if you're using a washed pan, make sure all the water gets evaporated. I'm using a small spoon of oil, 1 small spoon of oil, and spread it all over. As you see, I had spread it evenly all over. Now it's time for our egg mixture to get in. You will get this sound. So now I had added my whole mixture. Just spread it a bit like this, evenly all over. And now we are going to close this and cook it in medium flame for about 2 minutes. It's been about 1.5 minutes. So I'm removing this, and you can see it is almost cooked in the sides. So below the color would be like this. If you want a gooey center, you can just fold it up and eat it. It will become really very fluffy. As I want to cook it even on the other side, I am turning this just for about 30 seconds. You can see it is like good. I have turned off my flame and it has been 30 seconds. Now let us transfer it into a plate. You can see how good it is, how yummy and tasty it is, and also it is really fluffy. If you see here, the inside is also cooked well and also on the outside. If you want even more fluffy omelette, you can just remove it directly, it is only one side cooked one. So now let's enjoy. I hope you like this video and you also try it in your house. Please do comment how was it, and do not forget to subscribe, and more videos are on the way.